What is up, everyone? Conixis here. Welcome back to Negligee. And as you remember last time, we're doing... It's literally been 10 minutes. How have I already forgotten? we were gonna fucking... We were talking about lingerie with Jasmine, and she was supposed to be helping me on the register. So, finally, a good justification for spending all my money on skimpy pieces of fabric. You must have been selling this stuff for a pretty long while, yeah. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Well, maybe you'll just have to teach me then. She gives me a grin, somehow left with the feeling we weren't just talking about panties. A customer walks in, briefly distracting us both from the conversation. Though, what else I could teach her about would be almost laughable. I try not to let it get to my head. Oh, it's actually night this time. Or maybe we just closed early yesterday. I don't know, man. I slam the closed sign around and slump down against the door. Can't remember the last time we've been that busy. Last Valentine's Day, maybe? Well? So, I know it's pretty much speaks for itself, but I definitely told you so. How did I know that was coming? You just can't say no to a bus like this. I sold so many of these sets, I already had to restock more from the back. It did seem... Well, I'm about to say, what was that noise? My dog is fucking... I don't even know what it's doing. Something in the kitchen, but anyways. It did seem like the new ones were wearing... it did seem like the new ones we were wearing were flying off the shelves. This one woman gave me her number and asked if she could photograph me sometime. Oh, that's questionable. You're 13! That's illegal! Oh, what? I'm 18! I have a feeling she's not. Something's not right with her. Something. Oh, do we have a minor here? Because if so, and maybe I will go. Sounds like fun. It sounds fun. You're very naive, aren't you? Like, what is with you? You're too agreeing. I don't like that. Don't be an idiot and get baited by a serial killer. Oh, that was Jasmine. Yeah, that's gonna be bad for business. Fine, but it was, still flattering. I rubbed my head. Yeah, she's a little too naive. We gotta watch out for her. I'm happy the shop did well, but I'm exhausted. Even with all the extra help. Anyway, why don't you girls get changed and go home and get some rest? We had a really great day, all things considered. I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Sure thing. Bye. Oh, that was a little too hype for Charlotte, but anyways, they wander into the changing rooms to put their clothes, on their clothes, while I go through the motions of closing up shop. So tired, my whole body hurts. I wonder if we will have, will we always be this busy now? I bet Emily will be happy, or mortified. It's hard to tell with her. Sorry about that, guys. Once the girls all leave, I head home too, zombie walking toward bed. Oh boy. It's nice having the girls around. Thought it would be a pain, and I guess it kind of is, but they're surprisingly good workers. And a little more innovative than I would have expected. I glance over at the lingerie I tossed in the dirty clothes hamper. But I think I actually am looking forward to tomorrow. As long as I get a long, long night's sleep. Yesterday feels like it was a dream. Still not sure what happened and what didn't. A glimpse, the lingerie still sitting, tellingly in my laundry basket. My face heats up. Well, that part was definitely real then. Does that mean we'll be doing that again today? I guess. I mean, I'm the manager. I get to decide, don't I? I guess. And we had so much success. And so much fun. A little unhelpful voice ads. I sigh, digging into my closet for clothes. Here we go. I hear footsteps right on my heels. Good morning. That was Charlotte. I keep giving her the too much of a upbeat voice. She's I don't know what she is. Anyways. Oh, you're all here together quite early this morning. And dressed normally. That's a relief. Yeah, I don't think they walk here in the lingerie. After yesterday, I don't know if my heart could take the stress. We all happen to take the same bus. Ready for work? Yes. You sound enthusiastic. It's just what she always dreamed of, standing and waiting to help out others. Why, though? It's a dream, yeah, it's a dream come true. Sophie winks. You've already told us what your plans are, designing lingerie, right? Theoretically. What about you, Jasmine? What do you want to do? Oh. I don't know. Really, I never thought about going to school or anything like that. It just wasn't my style. I'll probably just keep doing jobs like this. I don't mind it. Oh, what about you, what about you, Hannah? I don't think I'm going anywhere either. Oh god, I like working here. That's good. What did you used to want? Like when you were young? I mean, hey man, I could still be young. I don't know how old Hannah is. I always wanted to go to outer space or study space or anything with space. I can't even do math. Well, you and me both. Well, I mean, I can do math, but it depends on what you mean by that. So I grew out of that dream once we hit long division. And I developed other interests. When I was little. Like, really little? I tapped my chin, trying to remember. What other interest did you develop? I'm curious as all hell. I wanted to... Unicorn trainer? What the shit? Oh, baby. Well, let's give the stereotypical answer. I wanted to be a model. It's embarrassing now, but I remember looking at pictures of pretty girls on magazines and thinking I wanted to be like them. All the books I read seemed to have pretty girls. It didn't really stick with me once I got older and realized girls can do a lot more than stand around and look pretty. She says as we stand around in lingerie looking pretty. Yeah? Hey, maybe she fulfilled some of her dream. Don't knock it. I didn't even think about that. You could have definitely pulled it off. What? Being a model. Can't help but blush. Me? A model? I hadn't given it any thought since before middle school. Sophie chimes in. Or a porn star. I mean, I guess, but that's taking another route of, well, that's another debatable topic. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't think I want to go down that route, man. Sophie! What? It's a compliment. I mean, you look good enough to be in porn. I mean, that's a compliment, but at the same time, it's like a backhanded compliment. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I read that. I was about to say, did I read this? Of course you'd think so. Well, intention as those compliments may be, we do need to get to work. Come on. Come on, let's get to it. Before I can ask what they're getting to, the girls bustle away toward the back. I catch pieces of laughter and conversation as they vanish into the changing rooms. I start setting up the register. Look on the bright side, Hannah. Despite all your moral failings, at least you've got them excited for work. Motivated employees are effective employees, right? Well, I mean, you're gonna have to choose one of them at the end, so it's gonna be like you gotta let two down. You're definitely not gonna be in major trouble or anything if this goes wrong. And judging from the sales we made yesterday, the business-savvy side of me says a lot of things are going right. I glance up as I hear the girls approach again. Oh, they got different ones on this time. Nice. Anyways, oh! You like it? Look at her face. Of course she likes it. I fight the impure impulse to cover my face. Oh, but I said impure because we've learned that the homegirl Hannah is a bit of a whoof. Anyways, god damn it. That's a good thing, isn't it? That's the whole point. Oh yeah, definitely. I totally didn't do this because I want to run around in pretty underwear all day to get paid for it. Charlotte snorts. What about you, Hannah? What are you going to wear? I don't know, man. This morning I thought about it and I hesitate, glance down at my shirt. Oh, you're already wearing it? Go on, take it off then. She whistles in encouragement. Oh. You're not helping. What? We're the ones standing here in our underwear already. What has she got to be embarrassed about? Alright. I give in with a laugh as they cheer. I quickly keep a mindful eye on the window. I open up my shirt and let it fall away. Take it off! Oh, well, it looks good. Or so good. I glance between each of them, clad so scantily and grinning at me. You're all terrible influence. They laugh delightedly and then break away to start setting up the store. Here we go. This has turned into quite the fucking job, man. I walk into a store and I see half-naked ladies. Oof. Anyways, we have opened the floodgates. Just like yesterday, business is booming. From the first moment we opened, there hasn't been a still moment. We can barely keep the outfits the girls are wearing in check. Have people been taking or something? Or talking or something? I glance out the window. Gaggle of guys staring. I told you this would happen! You didn't believe me! I told you this would happen! I glance out the window, a gaggle of guys staring into the storefront as well. From the way their mouths hang open, they might start flooding the street. Yikes. But the girls seem to glow under all the attention. Flirting from one customer to the next, all too excited to show off their outfits. Compared to them, I feel like I just blush awkwardly under the compliments. And I'm supposed to be the one with experience here. But business is business, and if it sells, well, who am I to try and stop it? God bless capitalism. What? But with the store being this busy, it's easy to lose track of the girls. I still want to monitor them a little bit. It's already midway through the week. Really? It's only been 2 days. It doesn't really seem possible. Or maybe it's been, no, it's been, yeah, it has been 3, because the first day was the interview, the second day was the first day, and yeah, okay, never mind. I'm tripping. Anyways, I need to really start thinking about who's right for this position. Moving around the store, I try to busy myself near where they're working, overhearing the way they interact with the customers. I'm afraid we don't have this in that size, ma'am. Our inventory has been selling out fast. What do you mean you don't have it? This was a monthly exclusive. There should have been more than enough to last the month. Well, it is limited edition. We can only sell as much as they provide us with, so once it runs out... This is unacceptable! Can't you call and ask for more? But I'm not in charge of that, I just... Just what? Deny a perfectly good customer sales? What sort of business is this? What a cunt. Anyways, my temperature's rising, threatening to go off the more I overhear the conversation. I have to let her handle it. I have to let her handle it. I cannot jump in and smack this woman in the face, though that would certainly be some publicity for the internet. Well, we do have other very limited sets that you might want to take a look at. In fact, I think we may have one left in your size that has been very exclusive. The woman huffs. I suppose I'll look at it. It's not too different from what you were looking at, but the quality is slightly higher. The lace is more intricate, and the ties in the back feel more solid to me, less likely to fray. The woman sniffs. Well, clearly, I will pick the better of the two. Why would you even stock lesser quality products? It's not like she had an option. Charlotte leads her to the register to check out. I have to take a minute to compose myself, hoping Jasmine can handle the women. Charlotte probably managed it better than I would have. Though it's always different when you're the one in the situation and not the one observing. Yeah, I've had my fair share of irrational, unreasonable customers.
I'm so sorry.
What? What's the matter?
That woman. You were listening, weren't you?
I overheard. I gave my position away, but what are you apologizing for? You handled it fine.
I lied to her. None of that stuff about that lingerie set was true.
You told her what she wanted to hear. Yeah, that's kind of what you gotta do in retail. I shrug. I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Really?
Trust me, I don't blame you. Charlotte sighs in relief.
I thought for sure you were going to be upset.
Hey, trust me, anything you told her, I'm sure we can twist into the truth. I'm glad we didn't have what she wanted anyway. She doesn't deserve it. Charlotte offers me a grin and then vanishes back into the throng of people. Here comments about her cute outfit. Good, hopefully that's our, only customer like that for the day, yeah.
Please, please!
Really? What's going on over here? Only with the purchase, okay?
Okay, I was going to buy something anyway. Come on, let's get that set. I want that. I want what she's wearing.
What are you doing over here, Sophie? A lot of people are coming here wanting selfies with the Negligee girls. I told them I'd take a selfie with paying customers. She laughs, throwing up a peace sign.
How do you like it?
You're quite the entrepreneur, aren't you? Would we be in this position if I wasn't? I hear another squeal of excitement at my back as the girls crowd around Jasmine as well. Wait a second, don't I know you? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh, what's going over here? Oh, baby.
Oh, can we get a selfie with you too? I swear to God.
Please! I swear I know you from somewhere!
I don't think so.
Jasmine smiles briefly as she tries to check out the lingerie.
I wish I could remember!
What is she trying to remember? Oh, it's a girl.
I mean, of course it's a girl. You're in a lingerie store. I mean, what the fuck do I expect?
I mean, with the dudes outside, you expect some of them to be in here. I don't know, man. Whatever it is, Jasmine ignores it with brisk lightness. She saw her stripping. Anyways, did you find everything you were looking for today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sophie. No, that's the customer. I was looking at Sophie's name when I read the customer. Sophie was a big help. Say you'll be in the selfie with us.
Oh, but we should change into our lingerie too.
Yes! Jasmine offers a slight smile.
You're welcome to use the changing rooms, but I'm afraid I can't join in. Lots of customers to help.
For a moment, I don't even notice how quickly her hands work across the register.
I'm sure Sophie would be more than happy to accommodate you.
She bags each item smoothly, waiting only between the girls fumbling with their cards and getting change. In no time, all the girls have their items sorted, clutching their bags in hand.
Huh, okay.
The horde of girls swarm back towards Sophie and the changing rooms. Oh boy.
Sophie! Oh no. Anyways, wait, I've got to get my angles.
Finally step up towards Jasmine. Have a headache yet?
Not even the slightest bit.
Keep up the good work. I stride away so she can continue working the register. I sigh. So much for getting ahead of this choosing an employee business. Another cry goes up as a new group of young girls enter the store. When's the lunch again? Supervising, I like the look of my new dominion. All the girls playing their parts. Why don't we just hire all of them? I mean, can we just not do that? I mean, they seem to be doing fine, you know what I mean? Jasmine's bust looks smaller. Anyways, we make a good team. All three of them doing well with their work and helping customers. With three of them here, the shop looks pristine and customers are helped straight away. It's nice, I hope it can continue, but we have to choose one. Can we just hire them all? Like, come on, Emily, have a little slack. Anyways, customers handled, we reconvene around the counter again. Yeah, that's Jasmine. That woman just asked me what I thought of her bedroom style, what I thought her bedroom style was. I thought she meant what kind of lingerie would look good on her, right? As you would in a lingerie store. No. She was asking me what kind of lover I think she might be. Whoo! Whoo! Whoo, baby! She getting into them questions, huh? Flirty, wild, etc. Oh, I thought that was a Sophie voice. What'd you tell her? The only thing I could, exactly what she wanted to hear. Who just goes around asking things like that to strangers, no less? I, for one, yes, Sophie, I, for one, welcome the robot AI overlord who will eventually take our jobs. It probably have malfunctioned. Trust me, work in retail long enough, and that's far from the strangest thing you'll hear. One time I had to recommend a different butt plug. A butt plug? What? A butt plug? What? A butt? Okay. I had to recommend a butt plug for a customer because the last one got Oh my god! I was about to say I have my weird retail stories, but I don't think anything tops that! What the fuck? Plug for a customer because the last one got stuck and they had to go to the hospital. She had pictures. Oh no. Ew! Oh my god, I would have paid to see your face. Hey, Hannah. Oh, no, I keep getting these girls' names mixed up. They're so normal that it's hard to stick them to them. Hey, Hannah, how do you think I'd be in bed? Oh, baby, asking me them good questions, though. What? I had to deal with this question. Now I want to see you jump through the hoops. But answer honestly. I'm really curious. Oh, yes, do it. What does this have to do with anything? I just encountered this situation in real life. You can consider it part of my training. She gives me a triumphant little grin that leaves me briefly speechless. What am I supposed to say? The truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Or no, so help you God, Sophie. So what is it? What kind of lover do you think Jasmine is between the sheets? Is she a freak in the sheets? A give? Oh, I mean, a pro or a giver? I mean, a giver? I mean, I don't know. Jasmine? What kind of girl is my girl? A pro or a giver? I have a feeling Sophie would be a pro. Not gonna lie, Side tells me she down with the freakness. But, a pro or a giver? I mean, what do you mean by a giver? Like, someone who takes the lead? Or like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to save with this one. I don't know. A pro or a giver? I mean, what do you mean by a giver, though? Like, For some reason, I feel like saying she's a pro would offend her, but I don't know. I'm, a giver or a pro? I mean, what do you mean by a giver, though? I mean, they sound like they could be the same, but I don't know. Let's just go with a pro. A professional? What does that mean? I don't know! Means she thinks you have a lot of experience. That's not entirely what I meant. At least not in a bad way. You mean not in the hooker kind of way, then? Because that's where my mind went. No! Like, well, she's a stripper, so I thought that might carry over into other activities. I'm a stripper, not a prostitute, but I'll take the prestige that comes with being called a professional. That's what I was talking about. Like, I don't like that. Like, what about a giver? Oh, a high praise. That's a high. What do you like? Is it what I thought it was? Like, I don't know.
That's a rare in a lover. What do you think makes Jasmine so special? I thought I was asking the questions here. I think she seems very competent in this job, which is mostly customer satisfaction, so... She'd surely take the mindset into the bedroom, too. 2 compliments at once. Well, that's what I wanted to say, but I didn't know what they meant by giver. Like, you gotta be more specific with that. Like, come on, man! 2 compliments at once. Jesus, do you want to just motorboat her right here in front of everybody? I mean, I would be fine with that, hey. I was just answering the question. Hey, I'm not going to object to it. The motorboating or the compliments? Wait, see, who said that? Damn it! I gotta load again. I want to see who said that, because I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, it was Sophie who said that. I thought, whatchamacallit, Jasmine was asking Sophie which one would she not mind seeing, like, but, okay, see, I gotta look at these names. They're, like, hard to miss, but the motorboating or the compliments? The compliments! She sighs. I like the idea of being a selfless lover, and I'm glad Hannah thinks that way about me. It's a good impression to give off. Note that she said she likes that idea, not that she actually is selfless. I think I'd surprise you, Sophie. Is that an invitation to prove me wrong? Though I think Hannah might get jealous. Jealous? I'm not going to get jealous over anything. Why would I? Oh, no reason. It's not like any of us are pinning for your affection or anything. That'd be silly. I don't know about that. What? Oh. Before I can answer, Sophie abruptly cuts me off. Me next. What? Take a few guesses about my prowess in bed. Why? This is a terrible game. I'll probably just end up offending someone. Yeah, I already did. It shows a lot about what you think about our personalities. Well, I think you're a freak in the sheets, my girl. I'm not gonna lie. Or about what you think in bed. Come on, it's fun. We have nothing better to do. She practically tugs on my arm. Tell me, Hannah, how would I be in bed? Like how good you would be? Maybe, or just what do you think I'd act like? You better not call me a starfish, though. Whoa, what the fuck does that mean? Cause there's no way I'm a What are these terms? I thought I was perverted, but what are these terms? What is a starfish in bed? I'm gonna have to look this up. Let's take a look here. A starfish in bed. That's an actual term. A damn starfish. Here's one thing every guy knows, well, except me. The worst women in bed are starfishes. They just lay on their back or lazily hop on top and basically do nothing, like you owe it to them to bring them to orgasm. Or that they're doing you some big favor letting you know. I didn't even know that was a fucking term. What the fuck? Oh my god. Sophie remains unmoved during making physically non-responsive, like... I mean, I could have guessed that, but I thought it actually meant something more. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I gotta learn up on my sex terms, man. I mean, I just go and do what I gotta do and leave, man. I'm not paying attention to specific terms like that. Like, fucking hell. That's the first time I've heard of starfish. I've heard of a lot of shit, but starfish? What? Anyways, you better not call me a starfish, though, because there's no way I'm starfish. Wait, she eliminates the one answer I wouldn't have ever said. Oh, I thought she was gonna say the one answer I was thinking. Nobody wants to be a starfish, but there's no getting out of it, so... I honestly think she's the dominant one. That was gonna be my thoughts. The experimental one. I don't know. It's between the experimental, save again. I'm making so many saves. A quiet one. That's probably that one. I don't know, man. Or maybe she's the dominant one. Maybe she's secret. I don't know. I feel like she's the dominant one. You think so? She grins. Are you into that kinky stuff, Hannah? You want me to make you my pretty obedient sub? I admit I'd be a little surprised. I didn't take you for the type who wanted to be spanked when she was bad. Oh, that's not what I meant! Wait, when did I even say I wanted you to be dominant? We all fantasize about what we want. And the fact that you said you see me as dom clearly means you want me on top of you. Oh. I what? No, I just meant that you would take charge and wouldn't hold back, not... Look how badly you scandalized her. I'm not even sure she knows what you're talking about. Of course I know what she's talking about. We've sold the harness before. Oh, Sophie bursts into laughter. But now they're all sold out because Hannah bought them all up. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have answered. That's not... No, I don't really... I never... If you managed to miss out on the recent softcore BDSM craze, then more power to you. Sophie's just giving you a hard time because she's bored. And there's the fun killer, giving away all my best secrets. Having sex with you would be like masturbating with a cactus. Oh my god. Well, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. That's a stupid joke. Anyways, do you think anybody's ever done that? I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it in the slightest. She reaches for... No, stop. Hold on. I want to see the other answers now, because I'm curious. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this game, does it? It's a porn game, man. An experimental one. That's my second thought. Oh. What kind of science fair projects am I cooking up beneath the sheets, do you think? I don't know about that, but you just seem like the type to get bored doing the same thing for too long. Yeah, like, it was between that and those two. Those are the only ones I thought she might like. If this is the one she likes the most, I would just stick with it, but hey. I don't know about that, but you seem just like the type to get bored doing the same thing for too long. I think you'd really be open to trying new things. To try and switch it up, I guess. Oh god, I clicked out. She grins. Yeah? What about you, Red? Are you an adventurer willing to explore the wild and wet down? Oh. God damn it! Only if you use a terrible Australian accent the entire time. She giggles delightedly. Oh, totally. That won't get distracting at all. Wait, you didn't answer me. You didn't say if you liked experimenting or not. Huh, I'm not telling you. I guess you'll just have to find out some other way. Oh, you telling me to... I got you. God damn it, hold on, I'll be right back, though. Alright, if I had to answer the dumb question, I'd at least want to know if I got it right or not. But she doesn't say, only smiles and God, infuriating a cryptic smile. Can I get a turn too, then? Oh, I guess. I mean, if Jasmine and Sophie got to go... You too? Why? Why do they want me to do this? Why do they want to do this to me? But yeah, that's kind of my own question. Why do they want me to do this? Can't even imagine Charlotte in bed. Yeah, she's a fucking mystery, man. Okay, I can, but that's besides the point. Oh, yeah, that's besides the point. I can imagine her in bed, but I can't imagine her in bed. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, please, Hannah? Please? Oh, God. She all but begs me, and I can't say no to those eyes. Fine. She claps her hands together, eagerly looking at me and waiting for my assessment. But what do I say? The other girls lean in eagerly, listening to my estimation of Charlotte's sexual habits. You'd be... Oh, boy. Let's just, how many I'm gonna fill this thing out, man. Sweet and gentle, a surprise sexkin. Loud screamer. Oh, loud screamer. I wouldn't put it faster. So some odd reason, a surprise sex kitten.
Sweet and gentle seems too fucking obvious, though, man. I feel like it's something more complex with her. Surprise sex kitten. I just want to see this. Whoa! Now this is something we need to test out. I think so too. I completely agree. No it isn't! Why do you think I'd be a screamer though? I could see maybe Sophie being a screamer. No, Sophie's loud in real life, but probably not so much in bed. I can't deny an allegation. See, she literally can't resist saying something. But since you're kind of soft-spoken, I think you're more likely to open up and let loose in bed. You finally give in to the impulse to be loud when you lose the rest of your inhibition. Are you like... Oh, no. Are you like soft-core psychoanalyzing her right now? Didn't know you part-timed as a sex therapist, Dr. Hannah. It's just a guess. You all told me to guess, so I guessed. I don't think I'm a screamer. Well, at least I kind of hope not. That seems really embarrassing. Please. Let's load and see what you might be, or what you might fancy, goddammit. Let's go with my initial thought, a surprise sex kid. Sophie burst out laughing. Really? Charlotte's cheeks tint pink. Oh, so my initial thought was right. Oh! Isn't that what everyone wants to hear? That they're secretly going to be really great in bed? I thought I went with the safest possible answer. I thought I went with the most unusual answer. I thought the quiet answer would be like the, you know, the safe answer. Oh, she's just a darling in bed, and she's like all innocent and stuff. But you never know with the weird ones. She's questionable. She rubs her hands on the back of her neck. Wow, now I feel like I have something I have to live up to. Oh, yeah, that's true. You have to prove yourself to Hannah now. No, she doesn't. You really shouldn't complain. You're getting the best end of this deal. Sophie gives Charlotte's butt plug. I was about to say butt plug. I'm about to say, wait, why are you giving her a butt plug? No, she gives Charlotte's butt a pinch. Okay, my brain is dying slowly the more I read this. A very cute tight end. Hey! I was just answering the question. I wasn't trying to instigate anything. Don't worry, I know that. Sophie just likes any chance to try and start an orgy, I think. Oh, well, I mean, I have no problems. I mean, we got a back room. We got an office. Now there's it. Look at my girl! Now there's an idea. No. I cut her off before she has a chance to propose anything. I'm glad you have so much faith in me, though I do like to try different things, if that counts. God damn it. But I'm far from the porn star. Oh, do you do cam things? Like, what do you mean by that? That's probably a good thing. I'm glad you think so. She offers a smile. Come on, guys, I got my answer, and I think we interrogated Hannah enough for one day. Why don't you guys answer me? What do you think I am in bed? Am I the sex master? Come on, girls, give me your best shot. Thank you. Charlotte is the only one who ever has mercy on me. Why is it always these kinds of conversations that crop up? Is it all the lingerie? Now, my question is, what happens in a lewd and crude game? Like, lewd and crude in the beginning to the maximum, and now it's just been softcore crude. Like, what happened? What was that beginning? Anyways, does it just channel a sexual energy? Or have I just been choosing answers that swerve away from it? I don't know. What kind of feng shui do I need to utilize to get rid of it? I sigh, knowing deep down I'm resigned to this fate. And maybe, kind of, really deep down, enjoying it. At least the customers have started clearing out for the time being. Slowly the rush has died down throughout the day. I guess everyone wanted to get here bright and early for their first look. But there are still a few shoppers browsing around what left of our poor display. It looked like vultures swooped in and picked them apart. This is going to take a while to fix. The door chimes again, and I practically flinch waiting for a rumble of stampede to high heels. It doesn't happen, though. Oh, thank goodness. Only one customer.
All the other girls are busy, so I guess this one's up to me. I can't just stand around doing nothing all day. Oh, hi, you're new. Who are you? Who are you? Do we have another option here? What is this? Hello, my name is Hannah. Can I help you find anything today? Her eyes widen as she glances over me. Oh, dear. You work here? Yes, I'm the manager here at Negligee. I will face, Wait, what? I will... Oh, I'm about to say, what are you talking about? I will my face. I said willing it. I was about to say, what? I was just reading will as in, like, I will do this or something like that. But no, it will, that kind of will. Okay. I will my face not to heat up under the scrutinizing stare as she studies my lingerie again. Gradually, she looks around the shop. She must see the others, too, as she eventually nods to herself. I see. A polite smile fixes itself to her face again. I apologize, I didn't introduce myself properly. I'm Yuki. Nice to meet you. I did come here with something rather specific in mind. I was looking for cosplay items. Oh? Oh, you mean like, role-playing? Like a nurse or a maid outfit? Something like that. Cosplaying is usually more character-based, but I suppose you have the idea. Oh, while we do have some kinkier dress-up items, I don't think we have actual cosplay items themselves. I wonder if that'll do the trick. She seems to talk to herself, tapping her chin in thought. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look, can it? Of course not. Follow me. I take her to the appropriate costume section, which is usually more of a hit around Halloween than this time of year. Still, there's a sizable collection. Oh, impressive. Notice the way her eyes light up, much as she tries to keep her composure. All these choices. Was there something in mind you were looking for? There was, but given the circumstances now, I'm not exactly picky. If anything, I have the opposite problem. There's so many. Would it be possible to try them on? Well, of course, whichever one you'd like. She still, stalls and delays, worrying her lips between her teeth. It's quite hard to choose. This is getting awkward. I thought she was gonna judge us for being in our lingerie, but no. I don't know what's happening. I wonder why she wore something like this. She doesn't really seem like the type. She glances between the possible outfits, indecision written plainly on her face. I apologize. I must be taking up so much of your time. No, not at all. You want me to pick out a couple things for you instead? You'd be willing to do that? I do like surprises. I mean, reasonably, of course. She seems rather worried about what I think that, though... I'm not sure why. I offer a smile. Of course, it's quite fun for me as well. Why don't you go back, into the changing room, and I'll bring something out for you. She nods. I'll be waiting. How interesting. It's not every day someone comes in with this kind of request. And even rarer, I get to dress them up myself. I feel like a kid again playing those dress-up simulator games. Those were the days. But what am I actually supposed to dress Yuki in? I face her same selection of choices, trying to narrow down my options. I can admit to some bias, but out of my favorites stay as strong contenders. I think Yuki should try... Oh boy. Save... There. Schoolgirl outfit, an army girl clothes. Which costume? Well, she's cosplaying. Let's give her the schoolgirl outfit, of course. Given her age and everything, I think this should... Well, you don't even know how old she is! I think this should be the perfect fantasy item. I stare at the outfit. Probably not. I mean, Sophie and Charlotte have uniforms too. It's not just an Asian thing. Oh. It's sexier either way. Sexy has no color. What the hell, Charlotte? Or no, not that's... I keep fucking these names up. Hannah! God damn it! Determined, I march into the dressing room with the schoolgirl outfit. Here, Yuki, what do you think about this? I tap the toe of my shoe anxiously against the tile floor, begging her not to get upset. It may be a bit plain for my taste, though I can see its point in the bedroom clearly, certainly. Is she trying it on? I think I hear her messing with the fabric. Yes. Here. Oh, wow.
My girl. Black hair? Ooh. You don't know what you're doing, do you, boy? Black-haired females, my favorite. Let's see here. It really suits you. Shut up, Hannah. You think so? She moves one way and then the other, looking at herself in the mirror as she tilts her head. I do like the cut of it, but at the same time, it's a little plainer than what I had in mind. Well, my girl, I got you. It's called the load and save function. Let's see what else we can give you. A witch costume, well, army girl clothes, a maid outfit. Oh, how about a witch costume? This is more of a Halloween item, but Halloween can be year-round, can it? This outfit probably just as effective as any love potion. Perfect for all kinds of bedroom shenanigans, and maybe character dress-up, too. Setting on my choice, I head toward Yuki again. Yuki, here you go. Oh, this is very dark. What is it? It's a witch costume. A witch? Oh, she seemed to like that, though. This would give someone a very happy Halloween, wouldn't it? I'd certainly be up for any tricks or treats associated with this. Though, hopefully you don't think of it's too seasonal. Not at all. I like dressing up. Anytime, really. Cosplaying is just putting on a costume, after all. More people just happen to cosplay only on Halloween. That's a good point. She plays with the dark fabric, watching it swirl around her. Does it put you in the spirit to cast some spells? I feel like I should have a black cat and broom just to complete the look. I was hoping to get something that was a little lighthearted and fun. What do you think about this? Well, the question is, what do you think? I think it's nice, actually. It's a bit cute and fun-loving, don't you think? Yes, but it's sexy, too. She seems really concerned with how people see her. Does it come with a witch's hat? Yes, it does. Perfect. I think I'll definitely be getting this. That's great. Well, I got the perfect choice on the second try. Look at your boy. Anyways, I'm really glad you picked it out for me. I'll definitely come back here if I should need anything like this again. Certainly hope so. Plenty more things to try on when you have the time. I'll let you get changed back into your normal clothes and then see you at the register. Thank you. Oh boy. Thank you for shopping with us, Yuki. Have a good evening. You too. She nods politely and as she leaves, I turn back to the store. That took longer than I thought. When did it get dark? It's not dark. Jasmine comes up behind me. I got a glimpse of what you were doing back there. Oh? That, it was cute, all those outfits. I wanted to turn at trying them on, honestly. Though I probably dress up enough as it is. What about you? What kind of outfits do you like? Oh, baby. I don't want to keep doing that, but hey, basic lingerie, maid outfits, cat girls. Maybe a game we're gonna play later has something to do with cat girls. Anyways, well, I mean, I feel like she's asking this because she might be doing something, but let's go with the maid outfits. Oh, really? The maid outfit? Subservient, cleaning up what's dirty? Hey, man, it's pretty easy to roleplay now. She doesn't look too happy about that. We gotta make my girl happy. What about the cat girl? Like, the ones with on 2 legs? What? You know, with the outfit, but they stand up like people? Furries! No! That's not what I meant! I meant Neckos, my girl! What are you talking about? Not the furry! What? My girl, stop! Sophie seeming to sense my distress with a shark-like instinct materializes at my side. Who's a furry? Hannah, she likes the cats, apparently. Oh. She takes half a step away from me. That's kind of messed up, man. Do you have a costume or something? I'm not. Oh, God, this is going to places that I. Oh, hell no. I mean, not wrong with being a furry, but hey, man, what you do on your Saturday nights is up to you. Oh, man, well, let's just go with basic lingerie. God damn it! I was trying to be adventurous, but I guess that's not tolerated now. God damn it! I fucking meant Neckles look like a fursuit. What the hell? God damn it! Just throwing some cat ears in the tail and that's it. God damn it, my girl! You gotta bring it to the next level. Oh my god! It's probably too simple, but classic lingerie is always my go-to. Costumes are cute, but there can be something kind of childish about them on the wrong person. I'd rather just have a sexy outfit. I think I agree with you there. Nothing can beat the sheer sexiness of lingerie. And you can wear it every day if you want, under most clothes. She gives me a quick peek at her bra, grinning. I've gotten too used to women flashing their boobs at me. I'm not even fazed. Exactly. It's sexy for any occasion. And all the occasions that aren't sexy, as evidenced by me. I was worried you'd think I was a little boring or something. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little style, but... Justin, you brought it to the next level. I just meant some ears and a tail. I didn't mean a fucking fursuit. Oh no, I don't travel that far in the spectrum. I'm not a furry, my girl, but I mean, like I said, what you do on your Saturday evenings, that's up to you. As long as you're having fun and not hurting anybody, good on you, my peeps, but not the road for me. I was worried you'd think I was a little boring or something. I mean, does Neckles even count? I don't think so. They're still human, just with the... I don't know, man. Listen, I'll just take my normal hentai girls and be done with it. I don't need anything extra. Nope, just rational. Everyone has their thing. Lingerie isn't capable of being boring. Oh man, so are we done? Done? I glance around the store, seeing it's empty aside from the girls. I think it went rather well. Perplexed, I glanced toward the clock on the wall. 2100? I don't remember military time, man. What is that? How far does it? It goes up to 24 hours, so what is it? Oh, I gotta think. I know this, because isn't 0 like 12 o'clock or something like that? I think 0 is 12 o'clock. Oh god. So, 11, 10, 9. So is it 8 o'clock, I think? Oh no, man. I don't remember military time. Closing time already? Huh. Time really flew by when things got busy. Is it just us then? I'll double check. I'll help. Oh boy. I don't expect any idle customers to be lingering around the store, but strange things happen. Jasmine showed me how to use the register while you were inside. Really? Did we have an eventful day then? Oh god, hiccups. It wasn't that bad. Jazzy didn't strangle me to death, so that's a plus. Mind if they ever find my body, you'll know who the suspect. Oh, god damn it. Oh, please. If I killed you, there wouldn't be a body to find. I'm not sloppy. Oh! Ah, that's what you remind me of. I knew it was something. What? One of those succubus demon monsters that destroy people sexually. Oh yeah, why couldn't a succubus be an option, man? Yeah, like a maid and like the cat girl. Where's the succubus, man? I go for some succubus chicks. Hey, anyways, god damn it. Joking is fun. One of those succubus demon monsters that destroy people sexually. How do you even know about things like that? I've never heard of it. You haven't? Everyone knows what a succubus is. Like, everyone has to know what a succubus is. Are they going to actually tear into each other? I don't know, man. Should I be breaking them up, or... I really gotta... oh, no, I feel like some spicy stuff is going to happen. I'm gonna save over an old save, I guess.
I mean, I guess I can save over the first one. No, I don't know, man. Save over that one, I guess. I don't fucking know. Anyways, there's a little... I don't think they hate each other, but let's just see them do whatever they're gonna do. Yeah! Hannah wants a fight. Let's give her one. She puts up her fists. Let's see what you got, old lady. Oh, please. This is totally beneath me, and I don't want to hurt you. Oh, ooh, that threat! More like you don't want to chip a nail. How original. Did you come up with that all by yourself? Okay, maybe they do hate each other. Don't deflect. We've got to get down and dirty. This is Fight Club in the lingerie store now. Oh, Jasmine gives me a withering look. Why did you have to encourage her? I just want to see what happens, man. Well, I'll go back and change it, but I'm curious. You were the ones who got into the argument. I take no responsibility for what happens from here on out. How pragmatic of you. Let's get ready to rumble. If I send you to the hospital, you won't be around to get the job. Better hold off on your WWE career for now. Winner also has to clean up the blood off the floor. Oh, they both glance up at me. What? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't expect you to get in on this. Who are you putting your money on? Me or Jasmine? Neither. I'm not getting dragged into a fight too. But we could really have a three-way. Oh. Or a three-way, if you know what I'm saying. I knew if we just stalled long enough, she'd devolve it into sexual comments. It's my natural habit. Habitat, I think she said. The sound of the store phone ringing interrupts us. I guess I don't get my fight after all. Well, damn it. I thought there was gonna be a fight. That was a waste of a choice. I wanted a fight. Do you really hate each other? What? You think Sophie and I actually want to claw each other's eyes out? She smirks and glances at Sophie. Well, do we? Only sometimes, a little lovingly. You heard the girl, lovingly. It's cute that you were actually concerned, though. I don't think either of us are going to have our feelings hurt. Good. I didn't want that. I wanted fights, and I wanted exposed Bob, please. God damn it. What? I haven't hurt your feelings yet. I'm losing my edge if you don't go home crying over how mean I am to you tonight. What am I even wasting my time for? I don't know how investing your time in meaningful choices don't seem to be your skill set. A lot of words for a crappy insult. Stop it, you're going to scare Hannah again. I wasn't scared. Alright, I'll play nice just for Hannah. Thank you, I guess. Closing time, at last. Oh, I'm about to say, what about the phone? So that was only for that situation? Who's calling at this hour? Jasmine arches a skeptical eyebrow as I go to answer it. Probably somebody who wants to have a short conversation. Oh, hi, boss. I'm in my undies too. Hannah! My darling, my muse. How have you been doing? I hold the phone up to see Emily. Hello, Emily. Why are you... Hannah? Undressed. Just changing for a night out. Decided to call now. Okay. Listen, I just absolutely had to call. What kind of magic are you working over there? Magic? The sales, Hannah, the sales! I've been keeping sharp eye on our situation, you know. I'm like a hawk, always the first to know when things change in my territory. Really? I thought she just played around in town all day and occasionally remembered she owned a store. I did too. I was a bit worried about you being in charge so suddenly. I didn't know I had an underwear-selling savant in my midst. Savant? It's not even a holiday! But every day is Valentine's Day with our lovely Hannah. Emily? It wasn't really me, No, I won't hear it. You're a miracle worker, and miracle workers have no need for modesty. I glanced down at my outfit.
Well, that's good then. I'm so proud of what you and your little friends are doing out there. Which is what, by the way? I keep begging you for details and you just won't say— well, you haven't given me a chance. I haven't had to— exactly! You know, you remind me of me when I first started out. Oh god. I sit through another 5 minutes of rambling. From the corner of my eye, I can see the girls have gathered around curiously. So anyway, doll, what were you saying about your newfound success? We wore lingerie. Three words, as short as I can make them, as I blurt them out as fast as possible. What? On the sales floor, we had an idea to work in some of the outfits we're selling. It's brought a lot of attention, and now that I'm forced to talk, the words start dying out on my tongue. Emily? Oh no, did we make a mistake? No. Hannah. Okay, I was about to say, if she says you're fired and game over bad, and I was gonna throw my goddamn headphones across the fucking room. God damn it. This is brilliant. Of course women will want to buy underwear if they see other women in their underwear. The perfect technique. I mean, it's a little risque, I admit, but what sort of capitalist business owner would I be if I argue with results at the cost of our morals? I can finally breathe again. Speaking of business, though, I do hope you are narrowing down who you want to keep in the shop. I want a full stock take tomorrow. Just close up early at 8 and get it done. Maybe use that time to decide, yeah? Okay. I knew I was going to have to choose, but I don't want to. I don't either. They're all so fine. Also, I almost jumped, Emily's voice cutting through my thoughts. Never one to be outdone in brilliance. I had an idea myself. Oh boy. I braced myself for whatever it is. Girls' night out. What? You wanna— not me, silly. I'm going to a wine tasting competition. Wine tasting competition. I meant you and the girls you're working with, of course. Consider it on me for all the good work you've been doing. Take the girls out somewhere nice tonight, and if they can go. A treat for helping even if they don't get picked. My treat. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I don't know what you would do anymore. The line goes dead. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it. I stare at my phone, only glancing up when I feel eyes on me. What's going on? Was she upset? Upset? We could hear her voice from here. I couldn't make it out, but... No, that's just how she talks, I guess. She's actually really happy with the shop. The last couple of days have gone well. We made a big difference in profits, apparently. Great! Also, she, wants to offer you all a reward tonight. A reward? A girls' night out, she calls it. I guess we just pick where we want to go and what we want to do, and the store will cover the costs. Really? Oh my god, this is going to be awesome! Shots! Hey! Shots! Hey! My girl was good! Don't worry. No one's giving the 7-year-old shots unless they're your booster. God damn, get played. How old is she though? Like, because we know she's 21. She's in college, so she has to be like 18 and up. But she has to be 21 actually if she can do shots. I don't know. Anyways, I'm 18. So Sophie's vote is drinking apparently. Jasmine, what would you want to do? I don't know. I don't get to have night outs much. I'm not sure what's fun. Bowling, or oh, that actually sounds fun. I haven't been bowling in like God knows how long. That would be fucking cool, man. Or something maybe. Any chance to handle some balls? Oh, don't hurt yourself stretching so much. Charlotte, what about you? I'm always hungry after work and always down for free food. There's a nice Japanese place close by. So many options. You should pick. What? Why? Because you're the boss, and you're the only one who didn't throw in a suggestion.
Sounds fair to me. I guess, though, admittedly, I don't usually like making decisions. They each gaze up at me with anticipating eyes, though I'm expected to take charge. What do you want to do, Hannah? I go for a drink, go bowling. I mean, shot. No, I want to go bowling, actually. That actually does sound fun. I mean, even though I drink, I don't get fucking drunk, man. It takes a while for me to get drunk. Anyways, I'm a very picky drinker as well. Some shit tastes like shit. Anyways, bowling does sound fun. Yeah, it's been like years since I've gone, so let's do it. Fine with me. What's the matter, Sophie? I might sit this one out. What? Seriously, you're turning down a good time? Well, I was kinda going to meet some friends anyway, and bowling isn't really my scene, so... I mean, come on. Me in those shoes? You've gotta be dreaming. Yeah, because you're such a fashionista. She brushes it off. I understand you'll all be devastated and barely capable of socializing without me, but do your best. Try not to be too miserable. Cry only half the time. You sure, Sophie? We can do something else. We can do something else. It's fine. Everyone's so worried. I'm not upset. You guys have fun. Score a home run or whatever the hell it is in bowling. It's a strike, my girl. I haven't been in years, and even I still know. Bye. I feel kind of bad. I mean, I do, but it's like at the same time, like, I do want to go bowling, and plus my girl picked it, so, like, that's a double. Like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, shots, you know, my girl, maybe next time, you'll be second if this is her route, I guess I'm going on, so, you'll be second, then mysterious chick here will be last. I feel kinda bad. Maybe she would've stayed around if we had picked something else. Well, maybe, but, you know, this is what I want to do. I'm not sure why, but I really thought you'd decide to go drinking. Do you drink, Hannah? I, occasionally. When I can, just socially. Let me see, because I guess since we're going on her route, let me pander to her. Just socially. I say as if I have any semblance of social life whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of getting drunk. Probably because I work a lot, and going to work with a hangover is just... I can't even function with a headache. Weekends are usually my only exceptions, but I don't get drunk every weekend like some people. It usually just happens by accident. I understand. I'm not super good at making bad decisions and living with regret, so I try to keep it under control. I get tipsy, but nothing more than that. You're not old enough to drink, miss. I bet Sophie would have gone if I said drinking. Well, I suppose we can still go. She'll be alright. Probably better if she just had the nerve to say she didn't want to go, than hang around and be bored. Besides, I've seen her almost knock over enough displays to know. She has all the grace of a newborn giraffe. Oh. That might explain it. Well, I guess we're wasting time standing around here. Let's get the shop closed up and we'll head out. Hey, we're bowling. Anyways, why do all bowling alleys smell the same? I don't know. What's the universal bowling alley scent? Is it feet? It doesn't smell like feet. What do feet smell like, man? I don't sniff feet. Do you know what feet smell like? Are we getting fetishes here now? I mean, if that's your fetish, my girl, I mean, I guess we could compromise in the bed, but for now, please don't talk about feet. That's not something I've never noticed. That's not something I've never noticed. I swear it's true. Our names show up on display as we talk or walk up. Our bowling shoes on. Oh, I want a pink ball. Oh, I want a pink ball. I'll take black. Traditional seems lucky. My girl going with my favorite color, though. Maybe blue? Hannah has blue balls. Oh, god damn it, Charlotte. What? No, I don't. Yeah, I bet Hannah has a very busy sex life. As far as I've seen, my girl Hannah is sleeping with the nothing. I don't have that either. Really? I thought we were bowling, not talking about my sex life in earshot of other strangers. No one's paying attention. Besides, bowling's a great time for bonding. I was gonna say bowling. Bowling's a great time for bowling. I'd assume so. We get super good, and we can make a company bowling team. There's only 3 of us, and only one of us is getting hired. Oh, right. My voice is dying. It's getting too late. She looks disappointed by this, but a second wave of determination quickly sets in. Well, whatever doesn't get the job done can still join the team in the spirit. Are we talking about this one or about Hannah's sex life? Oh, because I'm still a little thrown off by that. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with your bowling skills then, because it's your turn. I give her a guiding shove toward the lane. Hey, you're not getting out of that easy. Oh boy. Oh, she takes this pretty seriously, doesn't she? We both watch as Jasmine takes her time, finding a stance and judging the weight of the ball. Are we supposed to actually use techniques? I don't know, man. I've only been bowling one other time, so I've been bowling a couple times, but it's been a hot minute. It's alright, I'm not very good either. I have sticks for arms. Well, all anime characters do. Though, if the bowling app on my phone counts, I am a seasoned pro. Oh. If I could bowl with nothing but my thumbs, I might have a fighting chance. Oh god. Am I still wearing the torn up suit? What? Hold on a second. We watch in shock as Jasmine knocks all but 2 of the pins out. Is it a 7-10 split? Dang. Her second try clips the remaining pins, which spins around before falling over. We're off to a pretty good start, Jasmine. I didn't even pick a spare. I need to warm up. She flexes her hands. Yeah, I'm still wearing like the ripped suit. Why? I guess she does take this kind of seriously. Jeez, Jasmine, what's bigger, the bowling ball or your boobs? I question that too. I glance down at Jasmine's chest. I look away hastily. Are you standing in for Sophie's mouth now? Someone has to make it seem like she's here with us. It's not right otherwise. Charlotte smiles shyly as she grabs her bowl and heads toward the lane. So, like I said, you're not getting out of it. Tell me. She leans in close, brushing up against my arm. Oh, girl, don't do that. You're gonna make me feel the heart thumps. Tell you what, all about your naughty sexual escapades, clearly. There's nothing to tell. I hope that's not true. Look, Charlotte's going. Please, just get distracted. Jasmine glances over. Together we watch as she swings the ball down the lane as hard as she can. It makes it about halfway down. Oh, that's depressing. It makes it about halfway down before it slows to a crawl. Inch by slow inch, it slides toward the end of the lane, time seeming to crawl by. The ball hits the pins. They all tumble into each other perfectly, one after another, spreading out in a wave. One by one, the domino effect knocks them each down. Oh, she gonna strike? What? Strike flashes on the screen above her heads. What? I was cracking jokes, but she got a fucking strike. God damn it. Jasmine looks like someone hit her in the face with one of those bowling balls. Aha! Beginner's luck. How am I going to compete with this? Did Jasmine? I said did Jasmine. Did that seriously just happen? How did you do that? We wait for the lane to reset. Jasmine still staring at the scoreboard in disbelief. It's the first round. You have plenty of time to kick my butt. She pinches Jasmine's cheeks. I'm doomed. I don't even want to go. Can't I be the cheerleader or something? Oh, don't be a spoil sport. Go. You have to. It's your turn. Well, better go humiliate myself here than answer all of Jasmine's strange questions. I mean, I'd rather answer the questions and maybe we can get something started. Anyways, I walk toward the lane, sliding the ball around my hands. My fingers curl into the holes as I breathe out, staring down the rows of pristine white pins. Come on, just go straight. I don't even care how many I knock down, as long as the ball makes it to the end. I arch my back and hurl the ball. It goes spinning for a few moments and launches off into my girl. You fucked up. What? The gutter flashes overhead, complete with a womp womp sound effect. Are you kidding me? Next try, Anna. You got this. I cross my arms as the ball comes back. Why did you do this to me? I threw you just fine. I guess you did, because it went to the gutter. I face the pins, all of them standing there mocking me. You won't do this to me! Not today! I take a few steps forward this time and swing the ball forward. I hold my breath as it glides down the center of the lane. Go straight. It lists to the right, further to the right, but almost at the end. Sorry about that, guys. It glides past the pins, knocking just into the side of the one furthest most back. The pin spins for a moment and wobbles and regains its balance. I stare in disbelief. Ooh, bad luck. Bad form, too. Jasmine grins at me. I'll show you. She moves behind me suddenly, and I feel her breast pumping into my back. Oh, baby. Whew. My shoulders arch like a cat. What? Here. You're tossing the ball from too high and losing control. Her fingers wrap around my wrist, guiding my body down. You want to throw low and straight. She guides me through the motion, her body brushing up against mine from behind. Nerves bubble up in my stomach. I'm just not very good at doing anything straight. I wanted to make that joke when she just told the ball to go straight, but it seems like the game's doing my job for me. Oh. The game's doing the job for me, because I was gonna say, well, if it's gonna go like your sexuality, is it gonna go straight? Oh, my girl, the game is doing my job for me. Oh, boy. Did that just come out of my mouth? Jasmine laughs, her words whispering close to my ear. Don't worry, neither... I mean, I already guessed, but I still had to give it that look. This is why I should probably have a face cam so you can see these looks I'm giving. It's a look. Don't worry, neither am I. What? She ignores my confusion. Now, she practically bends me toward the floor, pressing in on me from behind. You want to follow through with the motion. Put your support one leg. Wait, whoa, no. Put your support one leg. What? Put your support one leg. The other will go behind you. She nudges my foot into place. I feel like I'm still stuck. I wish we can go back and read. Just that little so am I. Whew. My girl, you don't know what you're doing to me. Anyways, I wish there was a way to, like, you know, see the old text, but anyways, I feel like I'm in an awkward exhibition this porno. My face scarlet. Got it? Feel the movement you're supposed to go with. I think so. Here, I'll show you since it's my turn. I feel I'm finally freed, the warm line of Jasmine's body separating from mine. I penguin walk back over to Charlotte and collapse down onto the bench. Did you learn something? I learned that I'm even gayer tonight, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was Hannah's lesson. She learned that she became even more gayer. My girl, you need to ravage. I forgot her name! You need to ravage Jasmine! There we go! Fucking hell! I forget these names so fast. I think I did. Yeah, I learned that Hannah learned that she's gayer, and she learned that Jasmine is also, well, I guess lesbian, or that's not a word. I don't know, man. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I guess the proper thing would be she learned that she is more gay. I don't fucking know. I don't English. But anyways, Hannah, are you watching? Oh, Jasmine follows through with the pose. Oh, my girl. Look at my girl, though. Looking all nice. I mean, that face doesn't really look nice at the moment. She looks very focused, but hey. But she's fine as fuck. Anyway, she arches her back beautifully, dropping into the low motion. Oh, speaking of, like, Yuri, the fucking anime, the Citrus anime got released. Oh, baby, you don't know how hype I am for that. Oh, my God, I've been waiting to see that for so long. I've been following that manga for so damn long. Like, Jesus Christ, you don't know how happy I was when they released the episode yesterday. I don't know, it depends on when this goes up, but, in my current time, it was yesterday, but, oh my God, it was so fucking good. I love it so far. Like I said, I think I talked about Citrus before, like, a while back, maybe playing Senran or something, but I am in love with that series. Like, I hope they don't do anything like in animes. They usually, like, either cut things out or they make it seem like they sum it up with, like, something simple. I hope they don't do that. I want the full experience because I love Citrus so much. I love it so much. My fucking, oh, my babies, Yuzu and Mei, please. Oh my God, I love it so much. I love it. It's the only thing you'll see me get girly over, because holy shit, I love Citrus so much. That is my favorite series. Like, oh my God, like, it's not even it's just the fact that it's so cute, too. Most people are like, oh, he's just doing it because there's lesbians, and oh, fuck you. You don't understand how adorable that shit is. Like, you don't understand how much I giggle like a little girl when I read that shit. It's an embarrassing thing to admit, but oh my God, I love that manga so much. But anyways, back to this Yuri, which is pretty much porn, but hey, Citrus is nice and clean, and I just love it. It's so innocent and pure and adorable that it's just like, oh, my cold, dead heart, it feels again. Anyways, she arches her back beautifully, dropping into at low motion. The ball flies from her fingers and glides down the middle of the lane. But I'm too busy watching the curve of Jasmine's body to pay much attention. Wow, she obviously has a lot of strength in her arm and hands. I mean, I don't know what's no wonder, though. Is it dancing takes a lot of control? I would assume so. If she actually pole dances, that's more upper body strength than I can even imagine having. I bet that would come in useful in the bedroom. Oh, baby. What am I even thinking? I can't help it. The thought nags at the back of my mind, the whisper having crawled under my skin. Did she mean what she said, or did I even really out myself? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. That's probably the case. I'm good at overthinking things. Strike! What? I blinked to attention, seeing all the pins scattered across the end of the lane. Oh, congrats! She was paying attention to your bad, and I don't blame her. Now I'm feeling more on track. Did you notice the form? I noticed Sutton. I did, sort of. She noticed Sutton, my girl. She noticed Sutton. My girl. Anyways, my turn. Don't you do that witchcraft again. Jasmine sits down with a quietly known grin on her face. What? Nothing. Just thinking about what you said. My embarrassment meter rises to somewhat around my forehead. You don't have to look so shy about it. She loops an arm around my neck. You told me one of your secrets, so clearly I'm obligated to tell you a worse one of mine. Oh, okay. Worse. Oh, okay. Sure. What's good, my girl? No shit! I totally couldn't have guessed that! Like, the time I've spent with you all, I couldn't figure out the fact that all of us must be pretty gay, aren't we? Like, I'm pretty sure that was obvious. Oh my God. How is that a worse secret? Isn't that legitimately what I just told you? And how is that even a bad secret? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Like, if you're gay, who? I don't mean, I was gonna say who cares, but I don't mean that in a bad sense. I just mean the sense that it's a normal thing. Why is it a bad thing? I mean, I know people in society treat it like a bad thing, but they're just fucking stupid. Like, it's a normal thing. If you are, you are. That's just you. Be you, my dudes and dudettes. Like, my dudes. dudes and dudettes. But just be you. It's all good. People shoot you down for it. They're not good people. Simple as that. If your friends treat you differently for it, they're not really your friends. It's just simple stuff like that. It can be hurt and it can be like a terrifying thing to admit. I know, I guess, but it's like, you know, you just do you. If you're gonna sit there and, like, you can't sit there and hide it because you're just gonna make yourself upset. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying, man. I mean, like, I know myself, I likes the puss, but for all you people out there who, you know, gay, lesbian, whatever, you know, it's just do you. Be yourself. Have fun. Actually enjoy yourself. Don't hide it away or anything like that. Just try to be yourself. Why is a porn game making me act all fucking goddamn it? I shouldn't be talking about serious shit while playing something that has to do with like porn. Oh my god. Like, how is that a worse secret? Imagine you're paid a bunch of money to buy a naked girl drinks and have her grind on your lap a little. Then imagine that fantasy gets completely ruined because she's not even into dudes. Lesbian stripper at a gentleman's club. This and other ironies brought to you exclusively by friendship with me. Wait, what? This and other ironies brought to you exclusively by friendship with me. What? But yeah, don't think you're the only person out there who's embarrassed to admit things about themselves. I can't talk about my work on Facebook. Well, I'd assume so. It's not really the easiest thing to say you're a stripper. That's a whole nother story. I can't really make any defenses or anything for that. Like, I can't really encourage or say anything about that. I'm not messing with that. But, like, the whole gay and lesbian thing, like, that's fine. You can be that. There's no shame in that. Like, that's cool if you are. Like, I find it cool when I find other people are, because it's like, oh, well, like, it's cool that they can admit that, and they're fine with that. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying, but it's like, said like a stripper or like a porn star, it's like, well, I don't know really how to react to that. I mean, good for you, I guess. Do you know how awkward that it is? You know how awkward that is when your grandma asks, what have you been doing? Oh yeah, grandma, I'm a stripper. Oh no, I can't help but laugh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you tell her? I told her I work at a charity. I mean, hell, in some cases, that's not even a lie. Well, I mean, yeah, in some cases, yeah, she's not wrong. She bumps into me. So yeah, you got it, okay, Hannah? Well, I'm glad someone understands, I guess. You think Charlotte wouldn't? No, it's not that. It's just I've never even had a girlfriend, so I'm not even... Oh, I thought she had some, like, you know, a little bit of experience, but, you know, I mean, I guess our I was about to say, I guess our Hannah's pure, but no, after the scene in the office, we know she has her dirty sides. I mean, we already knew she was a lesbian from that, but, I'm pretty sure this was already stated as a Yuri game. I think it was in the tags on Steam, I don't fucking remember, man, but, the point is, it was kind of easy to guess, especially with Sophie. Sophie, I mean, she could be joking, but it's pretty obvious that she swings that way, or she's bi, or whatever, but I don't know. Anyways, it's just I've never even had a girlfriend, so I'm not sure if I count. What? I haven't either. Wait, what? You haven't what? How do you do? Not great. What were you talking about? Talking about the fact that I am an unrelatable lesbian mostly. Oh, she's just out with it. Okay. Really? Why would you be unreasonable? On date. Why did I say unreasonable? Why would you be undateable, Jasmine? Because girls don't usually want to date other girls that grind on guys naked for a living. Yeah. I mean, no girl, no guy would probably want that. I mean, like I said, it's the whole factor of it's one thing if you're dancing and stuff, but then the grinding and stuff, that's when it gets to that point that you gotta get to that jealous point. It's like, well, I don't want my girlfriend doing that on some other dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if they got no feelings for him, it just don't feel right. Like, I mean, she's not wrong in that aspect. Like, the whole stripper thing, it does put a little, than, like, having a relationship, because not a lot of people like that, because in a sense it feels like getting cucked. I mean, like I said, even if your girlfriend doesn't have any feelings for the person, if they're grinding up on them and stuff like that, that's gonna feel like some shit in there. Anyways, because girls don't usually want to date other girls that grind on guys naked for a living. Makes things awkward fast. Yeah, I can't deny that. Oh, that's a pity. I've had a girlfriend before. Oh, you have? You have? I mean, I told you, she's either a mystery or she's lying. I think her thing is she lies a lot. She might be a compulsive liar or something like that. I don't know, man, but maybe. What? You? Yeah, in college. Did you see how she followed up like that? Or, I don't know. It didn't last, though. She moved away midterm. So we just sort of called the whole thing off. Wow, this has been a very eye-opening evening. Don't say that with such a smirk. It makes you look like a pervert. Oh, I'm a stripper. Oh god, hiccups. Being a pervert helps. Oh, what else? What else helps? Being hot, mostly. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's mine, I guess. I got so caught up in this, yeah, I forgot about we were even bowling, man. Go get him, Tiger. I turn back around to give her a look, but she just arches an eyebrow at me. What? I'm not going to slap your butt or anything. That would be more Sophie style. I wouldn't, yeah, she's not wrong. I was about to say, I wouldn't doubt that. I head over toward the lane again, picking up my ball. Give it a name and a kiss for your luck. Oh, I don't think Hannah wants balls anywhere near her. Stop with the jokes! Stop! Stop! God damn it! Oh my god! Stop! Stop those jokes. We don't make those jokes. We don't make those jokes here. God damn it! We're better than this. We're better. We're better than this. They already made the straight joke for me, so it's like, god damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Remember your technique, or do I need to show you again? I'm fine, thank you. I stare down the pins again. I stare back. It doesn't feel natural at first, like I'm going to completely lose control. I step forward like Jasmine showed me, bending down. The ball slides off my fingers down the center lane again. It crashes into the pins to much cheering. It doesn't knock them all over, but I don't even care. Oh boy. I actually hit them! Jasmine laughs. Okay, but now you have to try to knock the rest down. I turn back around. Two pins sit on opposite ends of the lane, completely split. Oh, for fuck's sake! Anyways, we made a good night of it. Jasmine says stays fiercely competitive despite helping me through the basics of Bowling 101. Eventually it earns her a victory. Even then, she doesn't seem completely satisfied with her score. She still could have done better. Charlotte's tiny wrist swelled up, and we have to ice it a bit and give her a break. Oh, I was worried about her there for a bit, but she was still all smiles. All things considered, awkward conversation and everything, I had a ridiculously fun time. I can't remember the last time I actually went out and enjoyed myself like this. I guess this whole going out was a good idea, after all. I start to get ready for bed when it hits me what Emily said on the phone. Tomorrow I have to choose one of the girls. My stomach drops a little. Well, we already know who we'll choose. How am I supposed to do that? I have to make it fair, but... I sigh, running my hands over my face. Despite how tired I am, I don't think I'm going to be getting a lot of sleep. I rub my hands over my face for a 100th time. So tired. Changed my mind about this whole going out thing. Maybe it's not such a great idea after all. At least on a Wednesday night. Definitely gotta rethink that one. In a bit of haze, I start getting ready for work and try the hardest not to think about looming stock take and choice I'm going to have to make tomorrow. Wow. Well, we'll save the choice for next time, because It's already been an hour and a half. I just wanted to keep these to an hour, but I'm gonna start it up anyway because I want to see what happens. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button. Say what your favorites will share. What's up for this is Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the heartbreaking decision. Goodbye, everyone.